It's been a while. I have literally just walked through the front door from college. First day back after half term, and it was a very much needed break. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to de-collegify myself. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Okay, hang on. Let me take these bad boys out really quick. So I was a little bit naughty. Excuse if you see any mess in the background. Let's just ignore that for me, okay? I got some snacks from Tesco's. Your girl, she's been snacking recently, okay? It is what it is. So, I'm going to show you what I got. Snack haul. So, I have recently been obsessed with the chili heatwave Doritos. I couldn't tell you why. I just have been obsessed with them. So I've got myself a bag of those. These are just divine, and they currently are on offer in Tesco's if you have a club card and you bet your bottom dollar that your girl has a club card. So treat myself to these. Again, these are, you just dunk them in a cup of tea and just divine. So I got these. And then also on club card offer is some Lindor chocolate, and I got the salted caramel because they're my mum's favourite flavour. I have made my way through their limited edition milk and white chocolate. I think there's like what? Yep, there's just one left in there. So those also very delicious, but I decided to get salted caramel because these are my mum's favourite. She bought these for me, so I thought it was only right to treat her to her favourite. I'm going to get changed into something a bit more comfortable, pop the kettle on, and do some revision because I did 0 over half term, which is fine. I'm not angry at myself for it, but I need to get back into the routine of sitting down for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just going over what we did in lessons, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some biology revision tonight. And then I also want to catch you guys up on my current gaming sitch, i.e. Pokemon, yeah, I haven't abandoned it, I have been playing it, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Stardew Valley and Haunted Chocolatier. Where did that come from? Oh, and Animal Crossing, the update comes out on the 5th, which in the UK is also Guy Fawkes / Bonfire Night. So that's exciting. To be fair, this will probably be uploaded after the update comes out, and there's been so many videos on it already. I'm not about to jump on that bandwagon. What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna go get changed, put the kettle on, do some revision, and I will catch up with you when I catch up with you. Okay, so this is going to be my setup for the next, I don't know, hour and a half. I've got my bowl of Doritos, a cup of tea. I need to refill my water. Please excuse the mess. I've got my Paper Chase pastel pen set, which comes with all my highlighters and stuff that I like to use. I'm gonna have my podcast going. Currently obsessed with Arcade Cozy. Love it. And this is all of my college work that I need to organise, but I will be doing biology. So I'm either going to listen to this podcast or I'll put on a study with me on YouTube. But that's the plan. So let's try and get this done before it gets dark. It's been one of those days where I'm like, I could really use this day to just end. Today can just be done now with thanks very much. Okay, good night. I thought before I have some kind of breakdown, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, just chill out for 2 seconds and talk about some games, because that's what I really want to do, so that's what I'm going to do. First things first, let's talk about Haunted Chocolatier. I mean when ConcernedApe dropped, I feel like pretty much out of thin air, Haunted Chocolatier, saved my life maybe just a little bit. I am so ecstatically excited for this game, and I know it's probably a long way off, probably at least another year in the making, at least, but I don't care because I'm so excited for it. It looks beautiful, and I love that he's keeping his same artwork, pixel work as Stardew Valley, or it's extremely similar. There's probably like minor changes, and those changes are probably more just improvements where he as a game developer has just improved himself, which I love. We're here for that. We love improvement and development. And I really like the fact that he's saying it's going to be different to Stardew Valley. I like that. I would really love to see a new side of his development skills and his creative skills, and where he can take us in this new world he's making. A lot of people are theorizing that this game is set in the same world as Stardew Valley. If it is, awesome. If it's not, just as awesome. I am not overly fussed. I won't complain if there aren't any reoccurring characters or reappearing characters from Stardew Valley. If we have a whole new array of cast characters, I am more than happy with that. More than happy with a whole new storyline, whole new world, whole new everything. He was saying that it's more RPG based, more combat based, I believe. He said, I have been on the Haunted Chocolatier website, obviously. It was like the second thing I did after I found out about the game. The first thing I did was obviously watch the trailer, and then the second thing I did was go to the website, read everything and the FAQs. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he is saying that Haunted Chocolatier, Stardew Valley, separate games. There was an FAQ where it was like, is this set in the same world as Stardew Valley? And he was like, the answer was something along the lines of, I'm not ready to reveal that yet. And fair dues, you know, he says it's still in at very early stages, even though it looks like the game's quite far along, it's actually not that far along. I like to think he wouldn't have announced it if he wasn't at a point of, you know, I don't know where I'm going with that sentence. If there wasn't an end game, end goal, and a finish line, if there wasn't a finish line, I like to think he wouldn't have said anything and he kind of would have just kept it to himself. But the fact that he has posted screenshots, made a little trailer, even the music sounds wonderful already. I am ready to hear the music of this game. Stardew Valley lo-fi remixes are currently keeping me sane, especially when I'm doing my college studies. It's keeping me sane. I'll link if for some bizarre reason you haven't heard of or seen the trailer or gone to the website, I'll link everything down below so you can go check it out for yourself. But the game looks absolutely wonderful at the moment. From what I'm hearing, the soundtrack sounds phenomenal, and the storyline, the plot line as well. I mean, you move into a haunted mansion where you make chocolate. I mean, sign me up now, please and thanks. But weirdly enough, Tuesdays at college are actually my shortest day. I only do 9:15 till 2:45 on a Tuesday, and yet it is the most draining day ever. It's probably because it's chemistry and maths. I feel like there was more I wanted to say about Haunted Chocolatier, and to be honest, I could probably talk about, like, it hasn't even been released. We know, in the big scheme of things, if you think about it, we know very little about the game. But I could talk about it for hours. I won't, but I could. And the announcement of this game prompted me to buy, for the third time, Stardew Valley, but on my PC, and I've been debating it for ages because I have seen, obviously, modded Stardew Valley game throughs and screenshots, and they just look absolutely gorgeous. So that was my first kind of reasoning of wanting to get it on PC. And then when he released this, and I'm pretty sure in his FAQs for Haunted Chocolatier will initially be released on PC and then hopefully ported onto other devices. But for some reason, like, that just really triggered me to want to buy Stardew Valley on PC, and it is probably the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. I don't know, for those of you who have played it on Switch and PC or any other console and PC, I don't know about you, but I generally feel like it's a different experience. And I haven't done any modding. I have not downloaded Nexus mods. I am just playing vanilla Stardew Valley on my PC, and it just feels like a completely different experience to on the Switch. I don't know if that's just me that feels like this. I don't know, but yeah, I would really recommend Stardew Valley on PC, even if you wait until it goes on sale, because let's be honest, at some point it's probably going to go on sale because Steam does the best sales. I think I missed the Littlewood sale, which I'm gutted about because I've wanted that game for ages, but I've heard people say they prefer it on Switch than PC, but I don't know. Littlewood is a game I'm looking into, thinking about getting, but I've just got Stardew on PC and I am obsessed, literally been playing it every day. I've gone with the Forest Farm. So when I first originally bought Stardew Valley, I bought it on my PS4, literally knew absolutely nothing about the game. I decided to go with the I forgot, is it Combat Farm or Nighttime, you know, the farm where you get monsters on it at night, because I'm an idiot. But I literally knew nothing about Stardew and I haven't touched that farm. I'm not even past the first, I don't think I'm even past like day 10 with that save file on my PS4. Didn't really touch it again, and then I bought it on Switch, and then on Switch I decided I have so I have it on a Switch Lite and I have it on my regular Switch. On my regular Switch it's just your bog standard farm, and then on my Switch Lite I think I have 2 save files on my Switch Lite, and I know for a fact that one of them is the river farm. Basically I've just re-fallen in love with Stardew Valley, absolutely obsessed. Such a comfort game for me at the moment. I just pop on my headset, listen to the music, and just and I've never done a playthrough when I've gone through past the first year. On my regular Switch, on my standard farm, I'm currently year 1 winter. I'm nearly into the 2nd year, but we haven't got there quite yet. I'm sorry if the lighting starts to get darker as well. It gets pretty dark pretty early now in England. Are you excited about Haunted Chocolatier? If not, why not? Okay, next topic I guess we should talk about is Animal Crossing 2.0 update. Happy Home Paradise? Shall we discuss? If you had watched my my little mini gaming haul video I did a few videos back, you would have seen that I bought Happy Home Designer on the 3DS. I haven't played loads of it. I have dabbled. Oh, such a cute game. Such a cute little game. Like, considering I don't consider it a main line Animal Crossing game because it's not your bog standard. You turn up to a town, island, whatever, and you basically build it from the bottom up. It's a nice little, I guess I would call it like a filler game? I'm not sure. Just all the good stuff from an Animal Crossing game, just nicely, neatly wrapped up into this very simple, it's a very simple game. You're just designing buildings, like interior and to an extent exterior of these buildings in a town. In a high street, literally that's basically what it is, and homes, and you're designing villager homes. So Happy Home Paradise, from the looks of it, is essentially Happy Home Designer but adapted for the island life, and I'm excited. I haven't pre-ordered it and I won't be buying it on November 5th. I think I will most definitely buy it eventually, 110%. But considering I've had massive Animal Crossing burnout, I'm talking massive Animal Crossing burnout. I've been dabbling a little bit since the announcement of the 2.0 update on my Switch Lite. Haven't touched my main Switch island in a very, very long time. I just have no inspiration whatsoever, and I'm hoping this 2.0 update will reignite my, not love for it, I always love Animal Crossing, will reignite my inspiration and kill the burnout that I have for it currently. I know a lot of people have started playing it again and their burnout is gone because of the announcement of the update, and they're like flattening their islands or restarting, and I did nearly restart my island but I decided against it because I do feel like I will enjoy the update a lot more if I have all the resources and items and stuff that I currently have. Might hop onto it later on and do some grinding for some Nook Miles, because from the sounds of it we're gonna need quite a few Nook Miles to unlock all the new stuff from the update. But yeah, I'm not going to go step by step through the update because there are tons of videos on YouTube now that have done that already, and lots of Animal Crossing YouTubers that have gone through that announcement direct with a fine-tooth comb. So yeah, I won't do that, but I'm very excited for the new items, the new villagers. Pure babies are being brought to our islands and I'm so ready. I'm so ready for them. They're so beautiful. I'm so excited. It's going to be good. And the addition of the DLC of Happy Home Paradise, oh, that's just gonna add an extra little sprinkle of wonderfulness on top of everything. And just to kind of semi-link it with Stardew Valley, farming and cooking. I mean, farming, like, obviously all of my islands are now going to have a little farming area, a little patch of crops where all my wheat and tomatoes will be growing. Was there carrots? Were there carrots? I think there were carrots. Wrapping up really quickly before the light leaves us. Currently obsessed with Stardew Valley. Super excited about the announcement of Haunted Chocolatier and hope we get some more news soon, but if not, I will take it when he delivers it. Animal Crossing 2.0 and Happy Home Paradise. There's not much more I can add to that discussion that hasn't already been said, just that I am very excited and I hope it cures my burnout of Animal Crossing because I'm really struggling to get out of that slump. Alright, okay. I'm going to finish this tea and I'm going to crack on with some revision. What I'm going to be doing, if you're at all curious, I'm going to be revising ionic bonding, and if my brain hasn't turned to mush and has liquefied out of my ears, I will then move on to some algebra. Expanding, brackets and factorizing and all the other beautiful mathematical words. I will see you guys in the next clip or the next video. I don't know. I don't even know if this is going to be at the end of the video. I don't even know. See you. I'll see you when I see you. I don't know when that will be. Next video, next clip. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Absolute chaos is happening right now. So today is the 4th of November, and as we were discussing, we are expecting the Animal Crossing update tomorrow on the 5th. Wonderful, super excited. I wake up this morning and AC Twitter is just going off because Nintendo decided to drop the update a day early. So, don't know what I'm doing with myself. I am very, very excited, but your girl has assignments. She has stuff she needs to do. So yeah, that's literally all I wanted to jump on and say. Are you guys okay? Are you dealing with this okay? How are you doing? Are you okay? Because I'm certainly not. Okay, I haven't eaten anything yet and it's nearly 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna go make myself some food. I am going to start my new biology assignment, and let's be honest, I will probably find my way to my Nintendo Switch. Let's try and have a productive day. Let's try. That's all we can do. We can just try. What is happening? Ignore this mess. Please ignore it, but it's happening. Oh my god, please load. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they dropped it. So, biology biology assignment. Who? I don't think so. Hey, Isabel. Even got my Animal Crossing Power A controller ready to go. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the next, I don't even know how long, but see you on the other side, guys. So just to give you guys a quick idea, the last time I played this specific save of my Animal Crossing on my regular Switch, as you can see from my outfit, was Easter. So it's been a while. I don't even know if this island is developed enough for me to get Brewster. I have no idea, but I'm excited and kind of stressed. This is intense. For a game that's meant to be really calming, this is really intense. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy the new update, and yeah, okay, I'm gonna do a bit of exploring. I've got my cup of tea. I'm ready to go. You guys, look who's just turned up! Iggly! Oh my god, he literally just turned up out of nowhere. I was just getting changed and he knocked on my door. This is too much, this is too much, this is too much. We have to search for Brewster, but gyroids, Brewster and gyroids, you guys. Look at, I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. I'm going to find him. Brewster is coming home. Brewster is coming home, you guys. I will find him. I will find him. I'm so emotional right now. What the hell? I'll find you. I'm finding you, Brewster. I will find you. 7 months. I haven't been on this save in 7 months. I am disgusted in myself. Sorry, Tex. So, as you saw, I did actually go and do some more of my biology work. I find mind maps super duper helpful. If you don't use mind maps, I'd really recommend giving them a go, because I'm actually going to sit down while I talk to you. Turn this down a bit. Yeah, mind maps are great. Shout out to Jess, girly, you're probably not watching this. My friend from my course opened my eyes to the world of mind maps. Don't know why I never thought of them before, but anyway. I am now going to chill for a bit. I'm going to watch my girl, Caitlin, my girly poo. Gonna watch her stream. She's gonna be streaming the Animal Crossing update, and while she's streaming, I'm gonna be playing along with her. There she is. Oh, girly, we can't hear you. Girly. Someone tell my poor girl that we can't hear her. Hello. Oh, I've got a cat down here. It's chaos. It's all just chaos. Okay. I'm going to go play some more Animal Crossing, feed my cat, watch Caitlin stream. There she is. I will leave all of Caitlin's information down below. I'm sorry, I'm just going to mute you for a second while I'm talking. I will leave all of her stuff down below. She's a really, really wonderful friend of mine. Adore her to pieces. She is making moves in the streaming career. Like, I could see her being a streamer full time. She can do it. Girl, if you're watching this, you can do it. I have faith. I believe in you and I love you. I'm going to watch her stream. I'm going to play some Animal Crossing, drink a cup of tea, relax, try and get carbohydrates out of my head. And yeah, let's just see what the rest of the day. I'm feeling snug and cozy, maybe light a candle. It's just going to be one of those days. I was feeling really, really drained after this week. It was a very draining week at college. I'm happy I have started some work towards my biology assignment, but one thing I've learned is when your brain hits its limit, just stop, because you're not going to retain any more information. You're not going to get anywhere fast. So once your brain stops, stop. I guess I will see you when I next see you. Don't know when that will be, but see you in a bit.